Hello, good afternoon everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Life with Michelle. As you can see, this video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a little bit, it's an emotional video for me, and it's like a story time. As you can see from the description listed below, this video is going to be titled How I Came to Canada and the difficulties and challenges I faced when I get here. Okay, so let's rewind back to Jamaica. So I have my son when I was 17 years old. I was a teenage mom. And not because I didn't have him in high school, but I have him right after I graduated high school. And my mom, she was so disappointed. You could see the disappointment in my mom's face. And I said, okay, you know what? I said to myself, I said, Michelle, you know what? You have to prove to her that you're gonna do it. You're not just gonna have a kid, and you're not just gonna stay like a single mother. Just have a kid and don't get yourself a proper career. So I sent myself back to nursing school because she said she not send me back on no more school. She not send no woman go back no more school. You know how Jamaican parents they already, included myself. So I paid my own money and I sent myself back to nursing school. I did it. I graduate and I graduate with good grades also. Never mind. Meanwhile, I'm doing this. I'm still looking about my son because my mom says she's not taking care of him. So there was nobody. I think she did it out of love for me, and she did it to spite me because my mom loved me to death. Trust me. I don't even know the adjective to describe. My mom loved me, but I think she did it, and I'm happy she did it. So me used to have to get up every morning. And I get up and I used to carry my son go down at this place and call it creech. It's like a daycare, but we used to call it creech in Jamaica. I used to get up every morning, get my son ready, pack him bag and everything like that, and bring him off to daycare, and then me leave and me go school. And at school over, it's like me after left, run out of school, because I think at 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock I left school, run out of school and go pick him up. Anyhow, I did very good in school. I graduated with good grades. So when I was in school, I used to, it's a co-op program, so I was sent to UC Hospital to do my volunteer work. Jamaica we don't call it co-op. Canada we call it co-op, but Jamaica we call it volunteer. So me gonna have to go do my volunteer work at University Hospital. And of course I was there, and they like me. I'm jovial. I was sent to the burnt unit to work, and God, let me tell you something, that unit is not nice. And may I tell you, you see, as a little young nurse, you're a volunteer, you're up on the bottom of the list. Me get all of the dirty sore them with it clean. And guess what? Me do it. And I never skin up my face, and I never scan, and I never say no, and me do it. So when me finish now, the volunteering, they hire me there. And I worked there for about 6 months, 6 to 7 months I worked there for. Yes, about 6 to 7 months I worked there for. So, and I like it, but I don't know. I think the pay, I wasn't happy with the pay. Because me like money, I never realized, you know what, Michelle, you just graduate, and so you have to wait until you rise the scale. And my friends said to me, say, you know what, Michelle, private practice, when you work private practice, it's better for you, blah, 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 blah. I also did volunteer work at KPH, Public Hospital. Never like it at all. Never like it. So, then I went to, where did I work? Actually, I did a couple of cases at Natal Hospital, St. Andrew Hospital. Didn't work there like on staff, but I do cases there, like St. Andrew, Natal, St. Joseph Hospital. The last place that I worked, rewind. Then I worked at Duke Street Medical Center. And I worked there. I like that place. I worked there for a while. I really like that place. Trust me, because that's how me feel protected. Because you see, through me as a ghetto girl, The bad man, them know when anything happen, then just run come to me for them antibiotic. And me just feel safe. Me just love it. Cause me is a person like this. Even at work now, me just be myself. Me not pretend to be when me not is. Me be myself. So them just love me. And then now my dad used to work at the Texaco right across from there. So we used to go over there for my lunch, and you know we can chit chat and whatever. Anyways, I left that place, and then I went to last place that I worked before I came here. It's Diabetic Association of Jamaica, which is affiliated with University Hospital, with the UC Hospital. I don't know why I keep saying University. UC Hospital. So, yes, so I worked there for about, I think I worked there for about a year. But, yeah, and I really like it. I like it. So, anyhow, we used to deal with patients, mainly like obese patients, patients with diabetic, with diabetes, sorry. So patients who's diabetic and obese patients. So we used to have days like we have, I think, Fridays for country people, and then Thursdays for people who live like uptown people. Anyway, so this particular day now, the Thursday now, I went to work, and I'm telling you, I don't know, may I tell us, yes, God, may I tell us, me and Marie Bailey figure serve God. I'm telling you, and I keep, and sometimes I'm just waiting. I mean, me not want it to happen. But one day, God just take my blessing and put me right down. Because me tell us, anything me pray to him for me get it. Anything me pray to, and I'm so blessed. So blessed. Anyways, but me already try, and never mind, me try already enough to come Canada, you know. No Canada, forget a visa. Because them 10 people now come to Canada. Them a go to England, or them a go to New York when the money is stronger. So anyways, I tried already, went to the embassy already, and I got turned down and said, Jamaica need nurses. So, and I said, fine, all right, me good. Me have my little job, me have a good job. I have a good job. I was respected. And I used to date this cop back home in Jamaica. We used to miserable and stress me out. So, you know, but me comfortable. I tell him me comfortable. But that day, you know, when me go work now, him piss me off. And I tell us, it's like on my way going to work on the bus, me just start praying. My eye just full of water. I say, God, you know what? Me need to get out of this, you know. Me need to get out of this, because guess what? Me have my good job. You know, me can't afford to have my own place. Like, why am I in this? Me need to get out of this, man. God, you have to get me out of this. So the morning I reach at work now, I used to have this girlfriend, this co-worker at work. She was older than me. And she used to like confide in her and say, Lord God, me said, boy, jealous and in this and then. She said to me, say, boy, Michelle, you're so pretty, you're so this, you can do better, blah, blah, blah. So anyways, me there work now, me get a page from my co-worker, and she said, Bailey, at about maybe 2 o'clock, she got a page and she said, Bailey, I have a patient ready for you at the front. So I said, okay. So I was kind of finishing up some stuff. So I walked to the front and I going to grab the patient now. So when me look now, I see this, can I see money pan the man, you know, I see this big Caucasian white hair man. I think he came with his wife, because it was a little short white lady also with white hair, curly hair. And she sat down and he came, and I said, I introduced myself, and he said, oh, hi nurse, and I said, hello. And I said, okay, I'm going to take you around the back. So I took him around the back, and I was the one who was responsible to do vital signs that day, because we rotate. So I was doing like ECG, blood work, weighing, you know, BMI, the whole shebang. So after I did what I'm supposed to do, the last thing I did was the ECG. So back home now, whoever, I think maybe here in Canada too, but whoever is a nurse can understand. Like back in the days, like in the 90s, we used to use, because the ones that we use at work now, it's different. Everything is different. Blood pressure cup, everything is different. So back home now, we have the ECG machine. We have to go old school. We use the gel, plus we use the leads and whatever. So I sent him around the room, draw the screen, the curtain, and I said, take off your clothes and take off your clothes. So I walked in, and then now I started to do my work. Put the thing, put on the thing, and I started watching the machine and read it and write it down. Anywho, that finished. Long story short, in come out, and I'm there documenting everything that I've done so I can give it to the doctor. So when he came out now, he said to me, he said, nurse, you look tired today. Me never really tired, but me did stress. And I said to him, no, not really. And he said, oh, okay, maybe you need a vacation. And I said, vacation? Maybe. You know what? Maybe I need a vacation. And he said, okay, when you're finished, see me outside. So I said, see you outside. Now my mind, I said, see me outside. When me go now, me go to my girlfriend and I said, Johnson, let me see this patient and docket. We call that, again, we call it, Jamaica, we have to be one name. We used to call it docket. Here we call it file or chart or whatever. Because everything now is computerized. There we have to do everything manual. So, and you know what? He wasn't an older patient because his file was very small. It's not a thick file. So when I opened the file, so I still get the patient thing because, again, when we do the ECG back home, we have to get the patient chart and we have to, the ECG come, so like with the high peaks. So we have to take it now and we have to cut it and then paste it into the chart for the doctor can see it. So when we look at the chart, you see Edward Daniger, Canadian diploma. I said, what is? Anyways, him left in card. And he said to me, nurse, you don't have to come now, but whenever time you're ready, you can come. I make 2 weeks pass, 3 weeks pass, 1 month pass. I say, okay, 1 month. And he said, when you come, just don't join the line. Just walk to the security and tell the security you're coming to Mr. Edward Daniger. And he will just bring it to my office. So I said, okay. So I make 3 weeks pass, 4 weeks pass. I said, one piece of something. I'll let me carry my passport. My boyfriend then hide my passport. And I have friend him up to get my passport. Because he never knows me I go. You understand? But some reason make me hide my passport. Him did young too, So anyway, so I went there. I make a month pass and the boy pissed me off. And I say, you know what? Girl done. Girl I gonna look her visa to go a foreign and girl done. Anyways, me go up there. It was a lunchtime. Yeah, it was a lunchtime because I was in my uniform. So it was a lunchtime and I went up there. Yeah, lunchtime. Yeah, lunchtime. So I went up there. So when me go up there now, the line long from Boyaso to Young Street. And me just wind me tail the time me young and pretty and skin clean and body big and me look good. And me just wind me tail and just pass and just go touch the security and said, hi, good afternoon. Can you bring me to Mr. Daniger's office, please? And he said, sure. Is he expecting you? And I said, this, and I said, sure. And I just walk my ass and go with the man. And then start cuss where she a go because she a nurse. She don't know if you join line and blah. Jamaica people stare at them. I don't listen to them. I just walk and I just go straight in my office. And when I go in my office, I sit down in my office in front of him. And he said to me, nurse, you're such a nice, attractive girl. And he said, from I walked into the clinic, something just drew me to you. And I just say, you know what, I'm going to help this girl. I said, okay. And he said to me, you have anyone in Canada? And I said, no, I don't have anyone in Canada. And he said, okay, just pretend and see if you can get someone in Canada. And he said, I'm going to give you a visa. And I think what he did that day, no, me I remember. I can't remember what I said, me have invitation letter. But no, I'm remembering, he wrote an invitation letter himself. Because I think he have to have things to put on file. But I tell you, so the man a top man, And minimum, so the man a top man till me reach a Canada, Anyways, he write the invitation letter, I guess, to keep things formal so he can have it on file. So he said, okay, find somebody to see who you can go stay. He said, you know what, nurse, I'm going to give you a visa to go. And if you come back, I'll give you 4 years. But I know you're not going to come back. You're a beautiful girl and you're going to find somebody to marry to you and you're going to stay. And just goes up, boom. And there we go. And give me my 1 entry. And he said, go nurse and enjoy. So I say, okay, thank you. And then we did a chit chat. The man was out of office because the man have business to do. Man just help a little poor girl. So anyways, me left now, me got me happy now, girl get her visa, boy can't chat to me again. Me say, boy, say anything to me, man, and me I tell you, say, my mouth just a gossip, boy can't chat to me again. Anyways, about a month passed, never have nobody figure come, never know nobody in Canada to come to. So I spoke with my dad, and I said, Daddy, you know anybody? Do you know anyone in Canada? And he said to me, yes, me have a long time girlfriend in a Canada. Me go call her and ask her. By the time I get the visa for about a month, 2 months, I don't remember if there was a date set that I have to leave. But anyways, me get the visa about 2 months. No, me have to try work now if it's save up the plane fare. Because me no want nobody help me buying up ticket to come on no way. So anyways, me come, me lie. She called the girl lady and the lady say, yes man, she can come man. What you mean she can come man? Why not? And I said, thank you Jesus. So I left my son with his dad. That's another story. I go and do another video with my son, my older son, and let him tell you the struggles he went through without me there. I left him there thinking, okay, he's in good hands, but he wasn't. Trust me, I left him, I come to Canada. Or I come to the year. First to begin, I know how I come through immigration. For sure, you said God just a guide me with everything. God just a carry me with everything. When I'm coming, I have my stethoscope, I have my blood pressure cuff, I have all my documentation from school, and it's just everything for sure. So I now come back. I big way all of my clothes them to my sister them. It just for sure say I am not coming back. I think I have must be 100 Canadian dollars in my pocket, 100 Canadian dollars. I may tell anybody, say, listen, you can, as long as you have ambition, you can leave with $1 in your pocket and go anywhere and you make it. One thing you need to have is ambition. I may tell that my people, them all, the one them born, I tell this. All the time I tell them. Anyways, when I come and I remember if the immigration man even asked me 2 questions. Search me. Me no think about no money. Cause now I'm watching like the border patrol, and I see all the things where the people them have to go, them search them suitcase, them ask them who them have come to, whatever. If they ask me the woman full name and address, Anne Marie Bailey couldn't tell you. Anyways, me come and I don't think she wasn't the one who picked me up. Someone else, she arranged someone else to pick me up. When me come now at Canada now, it was April. And when me tell you say cold like ice, it come like it all freeze. Me never have no jacket. Big up to Drinks. This guy when named Drinks, he buy me my first jacket in Canada. Me never there, never there. Dance hall, him not dance hall today. Me never there nor nothing, but him just buy me my jacket. Anyways, me I came out, and when I went to the lady house that my dad said she know, and the girl woman said me can't come stay there, and not even the lady house. She was doing like a living job and she was staying there. So, say, me couldn't stay there for long. Girl, that's how the struggle start, people. So, when me call her, me did there for about 1 week, 2 weeks, till she say, me can't stay there no more. Remember, me not have nowhere to go, Me don't know nobody in Canada, She said, me can't stay there anymore because it's a living job she do and she going to leave the job. So she have this friend. She was kind enough to say she have this friend. Take the friend, Martha eating away. She have this friend whom I can go there go stay with. So I went there to stay with her. And not to lie, she was nice. She treated me good and everything. She was nice. And she treated me well. Anyways, I went there, I stayed there. I couldn't stay there for long either. I think I stayed there for about 1 month because she have her kids there too and her family I consider. Again, she moved me on to this other woman. Again, figure stay. Hey, that's how the problem start. She was a younger person. She have must about 5 or 6 pitney. Yeah, about 5 to 6 kids. And that time she left on welfare. I'm not downing nobody on welfare because everybody challenges is different. But I said she wasn't working. She was getting a welfare check plus baby bonus check. At them time the baby bonus all $2,000, welfare all how much grand. I tell her say. Me become a living nanny. Me become a living. Me could even say me I get no work. Me become a living nanny. And I'm telling you, girl, me have to get my money in time if I boil it in them porridge. Because everybody did, I think, maybe under 10-year-old. So me have to get up, me have to make them porridge, me have to clean them the house, me have to do this. When I say she and her man live there and I picking them, And I tell you, say, girl, this girl here in Canada where you see right now, where God has lifted me up. I sleep at door in a winter in a Canada. And I say, she asks if she not treat me bad. And me dead end, and me dead end, me I say, God, how me can get one work? Cause it's like she don't want me to go work because she want me still enough to look what they pity them. Never mind, you know, she have a 4-bedroom. It was a 4-bedroom apartment for Martha Eaton way. And me couldn't sleep in another bedroom them. I couldn't sleep. Her daughter was in the bedroom by herself. And me couldn't sleep in the room upon the floor. Not even our sofa me couldn't sleep in. Upon the floor, right beside the balcony. Me sleep when cold air come through. I just me sleep and me just humble myself and me say, okay, I just me I go sleep. Me couldn't even sleep. My clothes, never mind sleeping, my clothes couldn't even keep in the house. My clothes used to be on the balcony. And the balcony in a barrel. So when winter time and it snow and me gusso, my clothes them got crips or a crip. Up to them, my friends said to me, say, Michelle, I don't know how you talk to this woman. But you know what? You just forgive and move on. Not even our couch, I couldn't sleep. And I know, and right now, I must have changed about 10 couch already. You understand me? And I'll know the same person still I live the same way. And me come, and when me come to my citizen, now when me come in and have papers. Remember I say me legal now, you know, because me run off now one time gone and me on papers. Anyways, me dead, so till me get one little work. Per my time, I used to have a like whole heap of friend, take a friend, all kind of things. They used to take on to me or whatever. And one of this lady, she say, okay, if me can watch her baby for her. So I say, yeah man, me can watch your baby for you. But me couldn't go her yard because me have to take care of them, my kid there. So the baby used to come and she used to give me $60 a week. Sometimes she never have the money for give me. But when she made a little bit and sex when they were so fat and made it, you know, she like to see like a short. She used to give them like a something. I'm so glad for coming here and no clothes and no money for buying no clothes. And I tell her, so when me get the $60, as me get it, so me have to pass it on to the woman who me I stay with. I figure the $60 who me I stay. I couldn't even buy personal things that a woman need. Me used to have to make it. If you guys understand what I mean, I used to have to make it. Newspaper, toilet paper, and make it. For when me have, she take the whole $60. Me couldn't. And me comb my ear now, one bun up so, and have one big sack tie around it. And living at one tights and one, or some used to survive. I mean, tell you, they look good, and man used to look me, of course. Cause anybody know them time they pan Martha Eaton, we are be a hustler boy, they pan Martha we. And I asked them to look, but here what. One goal me depend. One goal. If you can't give me my papers, that's it. If you can't give me no want a boy if you come when them I tell you in the 90s them time they know boy that give girl money. So but that wasn't my problem. And my papers, money wasn't my problem. My papers me want because I have a child back home where me have to go to and I said, Jesus Christ, look how me left my good nursing career and come a foreign and come and suffer. One day again, to show you how me lucky, me I walk, I'm walking, me stand up at the bus stop, and me stand up at the bus stop, I saw this guy, and when I saw this old man, and the little old man said to me, say, hi, how are you, blah, 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 I mean him the day I talk, and he said to me, say, are you in school? And I said, no, I'm not in school. I think it was a Bayesian man. I said, I'm not in school, and he said, you know, I run a little school at Bathurst, I think it was a GED school or whatever. He said, I run a school in Bathurst. And do you want to come? And I said, yes, I can come. And I tell him, say, but me not have certain credit. He said, come, don't worry, I may go. I may graduate and get me little GED things. Because you have English and maths and them something when you apply in Canada, whatever. I may go, I may get in. I may say, I used to go to the school in one day. One night, evening, I come home from the school. The girl, no, see, at school, me gone, you know. One evening, I come home from school. That time, the apartment, them have a little peephole, and you couldn't put the TV on channel 59 and see who a buzz. Me buzz till me weak. Buzz till me weak, and she knows, see me, and she open the door. You know, she part me sleep. Martha, 15 Martha eating away. Right at the doorway, out the door, me sleep at the doorway. And when the security, me see the security, I come the early, me just jump up. Because I don't want things that me I do out here. And call immigration or police for me. Yeah, me tell in a bus accident and have to run like thief in the night. Well, but that's a different story. Anyways, my daddy, me in the house. The woman she gone when she ready. She this her husband, her man where she live it start accuse me. Say me no. We say she have man blah blah. Fly up and box me in my face. Cause me can't take it out for she because she will call police. But through this me on the papers, him box me in my face. left a 5 printer finger in my face, and me say, me cry, they say, old man, where used to come, they say to me, say, Michelle, come, you can't stay in this abuse, you can't, and me say, okay, I'm left, and I go, him deliver X-berry, and I leave, and I go there, and I stay with him for about 2 weeks, and put me in a little room and everything, and but I think him that kind of get like enough fish, I try to look me and something, and I just left. I say I left, and somebody, this guy, again, I tell you, this guy, if I tell you where this guy name, I lie, I tell. And if I tell you where he come from, but he was a friend of my girlfriend. And he said to me, say, Michelle, me can get you a job down at this paint shop, but you have to have a social insurance number. Me nah no social insurance. He said, all right, we are going to make up one. Gone down, they gone work. I was there for a while too. And me don't know, me rent me like a apartment now at Chalk Farm, 160 Chalk Farm Drive. So, you know, say, them time the Chalk Farm now ask for no papers or they not ask for no, as long as them I get them, I take out $600 a month. Anywho, me did it and me at work, but the man realized now, say, why is this girl, me alone as woman in the paint shop? So the guy now realized, say, why me now, and they now alone, and the woman has paint shop, a rap tool or something must be wrong. And then after me go back now, one of the co-workers said to me, say, Ann, me know you never have no papers. So me I tell him my story after him say, me know you never have no papers. Me say, the boss now, it look like him realize, say, me never have no papers. Then really sometimes they wrap the tool, because me go see just come go so, and just grab on pa my breast. What me I go say? Me just frown him because me have to pay me rent. Plus me have to send money back home to give me pitney. And me have to, have money to survive. Because me now go back which part me I come from. Anyways, it look like him realize now, say, I snap me from my breast and me now say nothing. So one day now, him decide now, I wait before him decide to say that. After me, I like a place to chat, I like a place to chat farm, look nice, and me I buy me like a things them. Me have my TV, and then it wasn't the top of the top, but me like a place it nice and clean. And me have my few little friends in Pancha farm who in the same situation as no papers, but they never so struggle like me. And yeah, that time now, me married. My papers into immigration. I tell you the fastest me get papers. Me cry to God, me beg him. Me call immigration almost every day. When me call immigration number by my name, I say, oh, Miss Bailey, your thing is still in process. Them time you couldn't call immigration. No, you can't call immigration. And one day I go to work, and when I go to work, the man said to me, say, oh, call me the office and said, oh, immigration call here today for you. I said to him, immigration call you from me. I'm frightened. I say, okay, give them my number and tell them to call me. I'm frightened. You say by the time the man said that, by the next week, immigration send me my social insurance number. But I use him head palm enough to find out say, if me have papers or not. So by the week now, me get me social insurance. As I get my social insurance number, so me quit. You understand? And then from then, things just start pick up. As me tell us, I'm sending me papers. Me start get my L card. Of course, people tell me, say, no, put your pitney pan it. Me say, no, me I put him it. I go take too long. Me say, me no care. Me I put him pan it. Me say, me I put one ice cream to my mouth. Me cry. If me put one hot dog, them I eat, But as a mother, you just ache you. Because you feel like you live better than me, and you feel like you neglect your kid back home. Well, anyhow, after that now, things just roll to my papers, just come through, and God just open the way for me. I pray, I cry, I say, God, if you make me if you give me this paper, Father God, may I go praise you. Me praise him, but me still if do more, like go baptize and whatever. Me praise him, me give him thanks and everything, but me still like me feel him. And it's just this video is just like it's just a video just to let people know, just to motivate whoever who come here and who is illegal. Don't give up. Don't give up. Just push on, perseverance, push on, and things will get better. Trust me. Because sometimes I sit down and I look around and I say, look at me now, who never used to live nowhere, who used to have to sleep out a door. You understand? Look at me now, I own my own house. You understand? I own my own house in Canada. Thanks to my other half, yes, I own my own house. You understand? I have a good job. A lot of time people say to me, say, Michelle, how you get that job there? You're lucky, because you unionize your pension. And I said, it's not lucky, I'm blessed. You understand? I have my beautiful kids. My sponsor, my picnic income maybe about a couple months after them sending for my birthday. here in Canada. So, you know, just this video just to let anyone know. Don't give up. Keep pushing. Pray. And you know what? God will make a way. Trust me. Thank you guys for listening. This is my story. Of course, other people go through the same thing, but I'm just telling you my story. You know, people go through this because it's not easy. It's transitioning from another country to another country. It's not easy at all. And I'm tell you something. Apart from sometimes the little bills them and the little this and the little them, I am so blessed. I'm so comfortable. Thank God. I have to give him thanks all the time. You understand? So yeah, so this is my story, guys. So if you have a similar story, you can comment and this video, like, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you guys for listening. Have a good day.